thought you wanted to go home.
I'm still not feeling 100%. And there's Joseph. How am I going to manage with him on my own?
You're not going to be on your own. You have Claudia to help you out. And me.
But you're not going to be about all the time, are you?
Mr. Tate, off already?
I'm being turfed out.
No, you're not. Just ignore him.
I'm not sure I'm ready to leave yet.
You're fine, honestly. All you need now is plenty of rest. Oh, I'm sorry, I've got to go. Hopefully we won't be seeing you again.
Hopefully.
Oh, Chris, this isn't going to help. You've got to try and think more positively.
Oh, great. I've just spent a couple of months held captive in a cellar. But hey, look at the bright side. At least now I can stretch my legs.
I know it's difficult. I know what you've been through.
No, you don't. The first idea. Now is not the time for a trip down memory lane.
Something I want to show you.
I just want to get home.
You are going home.
What the hell is going on?
I've bought Home Farm.
You've done what?
I bought it. For you. And me. And Joseph. Oh. I'll take him. I guess he's just a bit overexcited.
Never was very good with strangers.
He'll settle down. Come on, you. Yes, come in.
Alan, how can I help you?
I just wanted to say it's good to have you back. Well, I'll leave the two of you to it. I better earn my salary.
I'm sorry?
I've taken Alan on as estate manager.
Oh, don't worry, I've got everything under control. Although, of course, if you'd like to...
No. You carry on. Everyone seems to be managing well enough without me.
What's the matter with you?
You can't just waltz up and announce you're taking over my life.
I am not. I thought you would be pleased. For heaven's sake, Chris, you are the one asking me for money to buy Home Farm. I thought that's what you wanted.
How long has Joseph lived here?
Well, a few weeks. He and Claudia moved in when I did. Why?
And you didn't think to tell me?
Well, you weren't exactly taking messages at the time.
No, I meant when I got out, you didn't think I'd want to say where I was going to live. Where my son was living. He's my son, Zoe. My son. Just like Liam was my brother.
Oh, is that what this is about? You think I took Liam away from you the way I took your son? Is that what you're saying? You think it was murder?
No! I've just spent weeks not being able to do anything. I couldn't do the most basic things. My choice was taken away from me. You don't know how that feels. To be less than human. And now you want to take control? I want my life back. My life, not yours, not his, my life.
Well, if you ask me, I think she did the right thing.
What's right about shooting somebody?
She's not saying shooting anybody's all right.
What I mean is, at least Zoe stuck up for herself.
If it was self-defence...
Yeah, well, what if it wasn't? Murder is murder.
Bev.
Zoe, G&T, is it?
What did you say? Nothing. Well, I was just...
But I murdered Liam. Is that it?
No, of course not.
Is that what you all think?
It's what the police think.
What would you know? What would you know about what I went through?
I know what it's like to lose somebody.
Then you should understand. What I did was self-defence. What could I say to make you understand? I had no choice. If there was anything else I could have done, I didn't murder Liam.
Zoe.
Forget it. Just forget it.
Zoe, wait. Zoe, I'm sure Viv didn't mean it.
Didn't she? I'm sorry, it's just all such a mess. It was self-defence, actually, I swear. It doesn't change the fact that I killed him.
If you had no choice, I'm not going to condemn you.
No, but they are. No matter what I say, they all think I murdered him.
Oh, nobody believes you murdered Liam.
I believe it. Sometimes I believe it. It feels like murder. I pulled the trigger, that one action. Whatever thoughts were going through my head, it doesn't change the outcome, does it? It doesn't change the fact that I killed him.
No, but the reasons why it happened, what you thought would happen if you didn't defend yourself.
I don't know what I thought. I keep going over it, but I can't remember. But to take someone's life, isn't that murder? In the eyes of God.
Under those circumstances, I think God would forgive you.
God doesn't come into it, Ashley. I've got to learn to forgive myself.
So how are you and Zoe?
Don't ask me. Oh, I'm fine. It's great.
Only I saw Zoe at dinner time. There's a bit of a scene in the war pack. Viv says something about the shooting. I felt awful. I should have stood up for her, but she walked out before I could talk to her. Is she all right?
Oh, I didn't realise the pressure she was under. We had a row. It's just having all this sprung on me. I've got this very horrible feeling of déjà vu. It's this place. Maybe it's a backward step moving in here.
That's where you belong, isn't it?
I don't know, I used to think it was. I'm not so sure now.
You've both been through a lot. Just give it time. It's a great healer time, and at least you've still got your family.
Yeah, most of them. So you're gonna be okay?
I will if you will. Be okay, that is.
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Good. Good, that just leaves Zoe. Don't be too hard on her, Chris. Whatever she did, she was thinking of you.
Good night kiss for Auntie Zoe.
Oh, no, Jesse.
Hey, didn't I get one?
Of course.
You can stay up a bit longer. It's not too late.
He's very tired. It's been a long day.
Yeah, right.
You know, he was so excited when he heard you were coming home. Never stopped talking about you. It's just he's a bit shy today.
Claudia, thank you for taking care of him while I appreciate it.
I know.
I'm sorry. It's all a bit sudden. One minute I thought I was going home to a country cottage. The next thing...
Yes, I know. It was my fault. I should have thought. After everything you've gone through, I don't suppose you like being taken unawares.
Not literally, no.
Hey, Joseph will come round. He's just a bit overwhelmed.
I hope so. They can forget you so quickly at that age.
No, he hasn't forgotten you. Chris, I wanted us to live here. I thought that's what you wanted too. I didn't mean to take over.
I know you didn't. Just gonna take me a bit of time, that's all.
Yeah, I know.
No, you don't understand. I used to think that the one thing that was for certain was my family. You, Dad, finding out about Liam. I don't want there to be any more secrets between us. Just wished Dad had told us about him. It could have all been so different for all of us. Not just you and me.